A dignity-centered approach is crucial to ensure that workers feel supported, seen, and heard. So here are things we can do now to help ensure that the evolving new normal is truly just for all workers, no matter the work they do or where they do it. First, we must listen, acknowledge, and respond. This transition is hard and confusing. COVID persists and back to school is complex. Acknowledge this and commit to a sustained, deeper understanding of what teams need. That means hearing from colleagues about what they hope to see as workplace dynamics evolve and what challenges they expect. Use ongoing catch-ups, office hours, and group meetings to understand how new ideas can be implemented and measured, and ensure that things are actually working. Next, strengthen in-person and virtual communities. New understandings were formed through Zoom. We were brought into each other's homes. We welcomed new team members we had never met before. Now we need to build on, not lose, those deepening connections. That means emphasizing synergies across and within teams, supporting each other, and recognizing that the first in-office days for colleagues hired during COVID may be difficult. Culture is something that needs to be reinforced and adapted to where we are now. And leaders need to ensure that colleagues who remain elsewhere are not lost to distance bias because they aren't in person. And lastly, we can't erase what we learned during the past 18 months. Work changed, goals evolved, colleagues relocated, expectations about where work is done shifted. Caregivers, those with disabilities or crushing commutes, or many rest-of-life responsibilities have greatly benefited from flexible work. Knee-jerking now to what was fails to acknowledge where we are and what most workers expect, and it will hurt retention. This also means finding ways to recognize shared sacrifices that kept things moving or standout leadership contributions made during any transition. We all have grown in many new ways. Let's learn from that growth and center the dignity of those we work with as we begin to step foot into an evolving work world.